trying to get the stand out of the way as much as possible. No way to get the stand out of the way. I guess this is the best way to get the stand out of the way. Just go like that. Can't see as much. Shoot, how do we get the stand out? People, I'm trying. This is my first time doing it here. That's more stand. That's less stand. So we got less stand that way. All right. We got less stand that way. We'll get going in a moment here, people. I apologize. I'm just trying to get my equipment set up here. It's my first time doing it this way. So I think that's the best view I'm going to get. So it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. So let's go. Wait for traffic to pick up or to let me join the flow. And we're going to go down the beach and have a beautiful morning view of West LA. Okay, let's do this. All right, looks like everything's kind of reverse perspective. So it kind of switched. I'm not sure why I did. Maybe my phone's upside down. Maybe the camera upside down. It's doing everything kind of backwards. So everything is a mirrored view of reality. I apologize for that. Let's see if I can fix that right here. Now we got, yes, now we got a less than mirrored view of reality. Okay, so now switch this way. And that's, now we still got the mirrored view of reality. Okay. No matter what I do, we got a mirrored view. I guess that's just the way this camera's working. So everything you see is the opposite of reality, but it's still clear enough that you can kind of tell what's going on. So I'm not in the UK, I'm in the USA. It just looks like I'm driving in the UK today. Let's see if I get the adjustment a little better here. I don't think the police were too upset with me. They're going to have the lights on and come screaming at me just get there. So I think that was good. They get upset when they see things on their phone sometimes. All right, so we are heading towards the beach. Still got a ways to go before we get there. Catch the red light. We'll try to adjust the camera a little better here. That's my first time doing this, people. So experimenting with different aspects of this whole live streaming. This is how you live stream on your camera when you don't have enough followers to live stream on your camera. You use Google Chrome and you open up the desktop site and you stream that way. So yeah, that's how you get around the YouTube restrictions on live streaming. So that's a pro tip for all of you non-pros out there. All right, we got a red light. I'm going to try and do some more adjustments, so bear with me. Sorry for the bumpy, shaky, horrible camera. Maybe we can get this a little better here. Let's see. Just, no, that's not good. I think we're just going to live with that, people. And you got half a view of what's going on. And like I said, I still got my mirrored existence, so it looks like I'm driving the UK. I promise you I'm in the USA. Those cars that seem to be going the wrong way are, in fact, look at this guy. See what that guy just did? Just like kind of made the super wide turn and cut everyone off. Yeah, thank you, truck driver. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so like I said, we're heading to the beach. It's a couple miles in front of us. There's this ocean called the Pacific, and we will be there soon. You will. I think you should get a good ocean view when I pull up to the ocean on Santa Monica. It'll be like right by the Santa Monica Pier. It's going to be on my left, but it's going to appear on the right of your screen because, yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. I'll get this right one of these days. One of these views will be correct somehow, somehow. But for now, you just got to deal with people. Let's check out some of this nice architecture here in Santa Monica. Crazy looking, expensive condominiums or apartments right there. And there was a flood at there's like, I guess, a YouTuber who lives in Santa Monica, and I think they went famous for flooding out their garage that has some really expensive cars in it. Not sure how that happened. That was around here somewhere. And then later, the Lambo, it was this like light blue Audi made Lambo. It was the cheapest Lamborghini for sale, and some other YouTuber bought it and like was flaunching it on their channel, doing some sort of car challenge. I love those little car challenges. One day, me and my crew get our act together. We might do some of these budget car challenges. Buy a budget car, drive it across country, and see if you break down. Those things look fun. I always want to try something like that one day. Just random ramblings of Randy as he rambles through West LA to the beach. Okay, so we're coming up. I think we're right past Mom's Bar. It's a really nice little tavern here in Santa Monica. There's some really good spots, and Mom's Bar is one of them, and I think it's going to be coming up soon. It's going to be on my left. It's going to be looking like it's your right. Let's see if it comes up. Let's see if I can point it out to you. It's over here somewhere. A little more this way. There you go. Let's get more of that view. Okay, Busby's Sports Bar. I haven't been to Busby's before. Many years in LA, I've never been there. Try it one of these days, maybe. We still got one hardcore viewer. I appreciate your views, hardcore viewer. You're like my only fan. It's not fans only, it's only fan. I've got only one fan. That's enough. Okay. We're passing one of my good gaming stores, the Arrow Hobbies. If you ever are into Magic the Gathering, the X-Wing, or anything like that, right there, Arrow Hobbies. Hopefully they're not out of business. This pandemic has shut down so many good businesses. I hope they survived. It's been hard on tabletop gaming with all these restrictions with COVID. Health inspectors shutting you down because they're crazy. Got people scared because they don't take vitamin D. Yeah, take your vitamin D, people. It's good for you. Get that sunshine, get that vitamin D. Don't worry about what they're fear mongering you on the news about, because it's just much fear mongering, in my view. That's why they tell you put the mask on, take the mask off, put the mask on. Yeah, whatever. These guys are just trying to control your lives. And you're letting them. Don't let them control your life. Don't do it. All right. Chef Bakery. Sounds good. I'm getting notices. Maybe that's my job telling me to come back to work after all. Too late. You kicked me out for the day. I'm free. I'm going to drive by the beach with my freedoms. Got a quarter tank of unleaded and a full day. It's your trouble we can get into with that. Vegan Thai. No, thank you. I like my Thai with meat. Okay, we're by Santa Monica College, I think. We're by SMC. No, SMC's further down. There's another school that we're by around here. Because we're on Santa Monica, we're not on Pico. Okay, we got an institute of some sort. This is where all these rich institutes like to hang out. Like Santa Monica has a famous Rand Corporation here somewhere, trying to study how to control the world. A lot going on here in Santa Monica. But nice cloudy day. Should be cool when we get to the beach. If this traffic will ever let me get there. It's one thing you got to deal with in LA. There's always traffic. It's like 2 a.m. There might not be traffic anymore. But typically West LA, there's gonna be some traffic. And this big chef truck is blocking my beautiful views of the soon coming Pacific. Okay, Mustang, you get behind me. No Mustangs get free passes. I'll let this Honda in of some sort. But Mustangs get to the back. Shoot in that gap. Careful, biker. Yes. In front of you. Let's see what's in front of me here. So you see, we got this budget car just parked in like the worst place ever. Thank you, budget. And as a result, I'm going to teach one out. There used to be a really good comic book store right here in Arizona. I think it should be in Arizona soon. Let's see. I could have should have passed that truck. All right, this is Lincoln Boulevard. We are very close to the beach. And right up the way is one of my favorite spots in Santa Monica, Wilshire Point. Go there often. Good people. Not open yet. If they were, I might pop in and see what they had in the jewelry case today, or the money case, as the case may be. All right, we are very close to the ocean. Can you see that, people in front of us? That vast gray expanse of nothing? That is the ocean. You're almost there. Almost to the sea. Right, we're getting closer. The ocean is almost there. The moment my viewer has been waiting for is almost here. We're almost at the ocean. You're going to see it in a moment. Get those nice ocean views from the Pacific of California. The moment you have been waiting for. It took us almost 15 minutes to get here, but we're almost here. All right, if the light cooperates, we might get there by the 15-minute mark. Come on, lights, cooperate. We're at the 15-minute mark almost. I want to show my viewer the ocean in 15 minutes. All right, there she is. Can you see ocean in front of us? It's there. I promise you it's there. That is ocean. It's going to take us more than 15 minutes, because the lights are not cooperating. If the lights would have cooperated, it would have been 15 minutes. But all the lights are turning red on me today, so it's going to be more than 15 minutes to the ocean. All right, on the 15-minute mark, we are still approaching the ocean. We're still about 2 blocks away. My apologies. I couldn't get you here in 15 minutes. I could get you here in 16 minutes, not 15. This is the 3rd Street Promenade we are passing right now. And right in front of us is the ocean. Yeah, you like I'm making it. The car behind us ran that light. And there we have it, people, ocean. Pacific Ocean right here. That's right. To be specific, that is the Pacific. Okay, so somewhere around here we can turn a little closer to the ocean and go by one of my favorite little spots here in Santa Monica, Casa del Mar. If you want to impress your ladies, gents, take her to Casa del Mar for dinner. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love it, and then she might love you. Hey, you never know. So I think are we gonna pass Hotel California? Maybe we already passed. Hotel California made so famous by the Eagles. It's around here somewhere too. I think I might have passed that already. Sorry if I did. I don't really remember exactly where it is because I've never been there myself. It's not on the ready list of places to check out. Sorry, Hotel California. Right here, once you check in, you can't check out. All right. So that's around here somewhere too. Yeah, we're gonna do a drive-by on Casa del Mar. Oh man, the cuties are showing up to the ocean already. Wow, must be a good day for the beach today. Maybe I should do that, but I'm supposed to go home and isolate myself. Yeah. I'm not supposed to go to the beach and hang out. This is as close to the beach as I'm supposed to get on my drive home. Isolate. All right, so we've got more hotels here. Coming up should be Casa del Mar. I have to go further down to get to it. I think I do. Yeah, it's like down here. Go drive by. Oh, look at that ocean, beach, so beautiful. Oh, there's Casa del Mar. Okay, so this is Casa del Mar. It's a beautiful building in front of us. Little turnaround here at the cul-de-sac, and then continue along our beach excursion. Y'all didn't see that. So that's Casa del Mar. So this is Santa Monica Beach, just north of world famous Venice Beach. More beach out there. Oh, the parking spot. Oh, it's all metered here. It is all metered here. All metered parking. All right, now we're heading towards Venice Beach. It's not going to be as posh and nice as Santa Monica Beach, but it is what it is. So we're on Santa Monica. We're by Santa Monica Beach. I think we're really close to Abbot Kinney's. So I guess when Venice first got started, Abbot Kinney had like a retreat out here, and that's what kind of got Venice Beach started. So Abbot Kinney Boulevard is kind of like the street that's named after the guy who kind of got Venice started. I'll have to look more into it, but Abbot Kinney was like a big guy around here. Venice was really just a patch of sand on the Pacific coast in a little settlement called Los Angeles. So here's world famous Venice Beach right here. We got Muscle Beach and all that right down the street. It's going to be all right here in this area. She's trying to cut me off. Power, baby. All right. Well, I'm going to cut off the stream now, folks. Got another thing to do today. Have a great day.